So what we have today is how to do hit-ups and how to do them properly and dominate with the ring bases. Now I'm going to be showing you 2 ring bases and another weird base or what have you. And this is a strategy I like to use. Now I love using queen walks on ring bases. They just do a great job. Now let me pause this here. The goal of the ring, it's easy to get the outside perimeter, right? But you can't just walk around the base. The air defenses will kill your healers. So you have to break them into the inner core, and that way the Valkyries will go to the town hall. Now, how do you do that? And how did I try to figure out to do it? Well, I used baby dragons on either side of the queen, so she would step inside the base. You see this? I wall break here, put the rage down, wall break there, and then look, see that funnel's there? Unfortunately, though, the queen did not step in. She walked around. So it's a good thing I brought extra wall breakers, and I brought extra wall breakers on purpose just in case something like that happened. Here comes more wall breakers. I break in. Now the queen steps in because I did create the funnel, and because of this, look at the golden deliciousness that's about to ensue. So I put the rage down. The reason I put the rage down here, I know the queen is not taking damage. I wanted to speed her up. See how my the expo was killing my healers? I wanted to make sure my queen got through some of these defenses a lot quicker. I didn't have to put the rage down so soon. I could have saved it and saved her ability here, but I chose, you know what, I wanted to save the healers. In the end, it worked out well. Now, on the king here, I hit this live on stream, guys. Make sure you come to Twitch. I do live attacks on stream, and I was dual streaming that night. So you've seen this, but I wanted to show it again for you. The king came over here, helping creating funnel. Again, this was just like a YOLO plan. These kind of ring-type bases, the planning, you just have to kind of pick a spot to enter, preferably away from single-target infernos, make her path not, away from them, or the infernos, or the multis. My one mistake here, see this poison, guys? I was way too late. If I put the poison down earlier on the queen, I would have saved my queen. But I was like, maybe I should save the poison for the CC when it comes out. But I was like, no, I want to save the queen, but I was too late. That was the audible. I didn't think about that going beforehand. And anyways. So again, with Valkyries, you don't have to clear the CC. Now you notice, I don't have the CC down. I mean, yes, it could have been damaging, but because I knew the Valkyries would go to the town hall before the CC comes out, yeah, no matter at all. Gonna get that nice 2-star. We'll end it there. And yeah, it's a nice little tip, guys. Most times when I bring in Valkyries to the core, you don't have to clear the CC. Now you can bring use the poison on it, but you don't have to lure out the CC if you're bringing Valkyries to the core. Now, here's my other attack. Now, again, this is another ring-type base. Now, the point of the loons here was, one, to create funnel. Another option was to lure out the CC, which it did, except one Valkyrie. And then the other final thing was to help queen pathing. Now, the reason I brought if the archer tower was still up, my goal was to have her walk in here, this compartment. And I needed this down, I needed this down. I just thought it would help the queen path a little better, but more importantly, she wouldn't be taking that extra damage when she steps in, because right here she's going to be taking 1, 2, 3 cannons. I thought she would be going in at 3 defenses, and then 4, and then 5. Well, then 4 with the archer tower. So I was like, to keep safe from wasting rages, I did that. But anyways, she did not walk because the laboratory was up. I mean, she did not walk in. But look what I've got in my back pocket. I've got a bowler bounce to take down the air defense. Now, if this bowler bounce was not here, this would have been probably a failed raid. My queen would have lost all of her healers. Look at that. All the healers would have died here. There would have been nothing I could do. And if the healers die, that means the queen dies. And if the queen dies, yeah, it would have been a fail. It probably would have been a fail. I wouldn't have had enough firepower to get through what I need to get through. I could have snagged a couple more percentage points here. Look, I could have brought some minions, but I didn't because I was YOLO. And yeah, always looks for more percentage. I just didn't get the extra percentage because I was like, I don't need it. I can still get this base down. It's just a midweek war, and if you don't know, I'm in an invite. So we're in a competitive war clan, and so midweek wars just aren't as well, we don't really care about them that much. It's just mainly about the season of CW Invite Champions War League. If you don't know what that is, just do some research. They have a website, Champions War League. There's a bunch of clans in there if you want to get involved in competitive gameplay. So let me pause this. So when you're bringing in Valks to the core like this, and there's everything here, there's King, Queen, there's Teslas, everything's in the core, you need a lot of Valkyries. 10 Valkyries won't do it. 14, I was like, man, I knew it was going to be close with 14 Valkyries. I was like, this is going to be close. He's got everything in the core, bombs, Teslas. Thankfully, though, the town hall was taken down just in time, barely right before it happened. And yeah, I knew it was going to be down to the wire, right? I knew they were going to go to the town hall. It was going to be down to the wire. Thankfully, they got the job done. And yeah, that's a 2-star for yours truly. So anyways, if you have a ring type base, make sure you give that a go. And we will do Leroy's hit on number 2. And yes, I know this is a weird base. This base is ridiculous. This space is nonsensical. Craziness. Anyways, loons. Oh, the dogs are going crazy. What's going on? Is someone at the door? Did someone ring the doorbell? No. Anyways, sorry, Leroy. I'm being interrupted by the dogs. Am I going to have to? Oh, my goodness. I think I'm going to have to, like, take this video down. Anyways, here's, yeah, I don't know. If you see these types of bases, again, queen charges in the bowlers and Valks are very common, you know? It's a good strategy on many bases. It won't work on every single base, but, you know, where you can do a lot of damage like this, it's just a good way to go. We'll do this on 4-time because why not? Queen getting serious value away from the Inferno towers. You see how she's not even being hit by the Infernos? That's really much all you have to worry about on the Queen. Just making sure she doesn't die by Infernos. Here comes the King. They're going to create funnel over here. He does go into the single target Inferno, which he gets wiped out, but he's got Valkyries for the core, and very nicely done. Again, look, he didn't even clear the CC too, guys. No CC clear, because Valkyries move so fast under Rage, you don't have to have that CC dead. Just a little tip for you, and yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this might improve your game. If not, then get on out there and practice more. We'll see you next time. Halo out. Halo, wait. Halo out.